Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Funday registration video. So, 7 to 9 o'clock. This is going to be awesome live. We have Danny from Wicked Awesome Gardening. It's going to be a wicked Sunday fun day. It's going to be so much fun. We also have Nicole Smith Gardening, and we might add one more to it. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. We followed each other for a long time. And so we're all going to learn a lot, have a lot of fun, chat, give out a lot of seeds and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of my stuff in my gardening, well, I didn't get out there today, which was not good because it's a weekend. It's wicked raining outside. It's actually very, very windy, 45, 50 mile an hour gusts once in a while. It's like, whoa, it's crazy. So I've just been working inside here in my house and just going over some things and how am I going to implement my strategy for gardening this year. And so, I'm like, oh, no, I got to make a registration video. So I'm going to show you some of the things I will be adding to the garden this year and how I'm going to implement it. So I'm using a lot of biochar. As you guys know on Grow Big TV, we've been talking a lot about biochar. And so I haven't really had a chance to make it outside. So I got to utilize what I have, well, what I could buy, but also gradually make it throughout the year so I can implement it more and more and more. So I have a biochar compost with mycorrhizae fungi. Now, you're going to notice a lot of the same stuff over and over and over again because, well, when you have biochar, right, and everything goes into biochar, it doesn't release; it stays right there. So if you put the mycorrhizae fungi and you keep on adding microbes, so everything goes right into the roots and stays there, and it's protected. Wow, you're going to have some awesome, awesome vegetables. And so that's one of the reasons why I had the compost biochar. Because I'm going to be adding compost to my garden all year around because I want to increase the microbes. I haven't had much life in the back, my third and fourth gardens. Well, this year we're going to get a lot of life, a lot of micro activity. So some of the things I bought through the year and some of the things I have. This is Mary's heirloom seeds. Endomycorrhiza. So it gives you a little bit of directions there. I will be making a lot of compost tea throughout the year. Again, microbes. And the best way to get microbes is some compost. But I'm going to make it better throughout the year. I'm going to make sure my soil has everything it needs for my plants to succeed. Because we got to feed the soil, not the plant. Feed the soil. Change mindsets. And also add your organic matter. And I'm only expecting to use this once this year, which is pretty cool. It's just chicken manure. Now, I also have some naturally from a farm next door. So you should make sure you don't need too much, right? You don't want to add tons of it and it burns and stuff. Chicken manure should not burn your roots. But if you put tons of it, it possibly can. So just do stuff slowly. And if you have that biochar and it stays there at a low release as a 332, boom. Nice, healthy, organic food coming your way. So some of the other stuff I'm using in my garden. Again, microbes. And I also have some leaf mold which I probably don't need any of this stuff. I probably could just go to leaf mold that was been there for 10 years and add it, and I'll be happy. Well, again, microbes. Because the soil I have back there is not good. So I got to go out to my neighbor's property where that 10 years of leaf mold is and kind of just bring it over to the yard. So I can make a beneficial neighbor like me. So I have Bush Doctor, Microbrewer. Again, adding microbes, and there's some of the stuff that has it in there. And a lot of times, when you have all these microbes, though, it could only what I've been finding out, it could maybe just go to one predominant uh, fungi, and that's what I have been learning about this product. It's Myco's Organic Food Enhancer. Good stuff. Good stuff. I have a lot of good stuff about this. Let me see if I can find it. So if you go up here, let me see if I get this a little closer. That's the predominant species. The fungi, not species. So that's what they have found out that really works for your plants is that product right there. So, well, I'm adding everything. It's just, if they fight each other off, they fight each other off. But sooner or later, this one fungi is going to be an awesome fungi. So I'm adding a little bit of this to my plants. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of experiments through the year because I plan to write a book. And so to write a book, you got to have experiment. You can experiment, you got to have notes, you got to do all the stat work. So I plan on doing that. Another way I'm going to add to my microbes is it's Sassy Lass, my gardener, booster and root enhancer. So again, feed the soil, not the plant. So when I have these roots and they're going and going and going and they're reaching beneficial stuff and you have that biochar and everything's getting stored there, man, this is going to be some awesome gardening this year. And also protect my plants because, well, in New Jersey, we get like 50, 50, 50, 50, 90. And also in Europe, plants are burned. And I like using IV Organics, Sunburn, Insect, and Rodent Repellent. It's a 3-in-1 plant guard by IV Organics. And so you just spray it on and you won't get rodent activity and you won't get sunburn. Good stuff. Good stuff. And you just kind of mix it. And you could also use it on your trees and everything like that. So excited about that. Now, how to use biochar. Preparing biochar for garden use. Focus on charging or inoculating biochar to enrich it with beneficial microorganisms and nutrients. This crucial step ensures your biochar, when added to the garden, does not deplete the soil, moisture, and essential nutrients. Yeah, essential nutrients. It begins when you moisturizing the biochar, moisturizing the barn and preventing it from absorbing too much moisture from the soil, which could lead to bad plant roots. Then what you do, then you mix the biochar with the nutrient-rich materials with like compost. Remember compost, or worm castings. Make your own worm casting. Don't use this. It's a little beneficial, but not as much what it says on the bag. So vermicompost, make your own worm bin, and then you get the real stuff in there. For additional microbial boost, the biochar can't be inoculated with beneficial microbes, which I'm doing. You've seen all the beneficial microbes I'm adding, like a compost tea, a worm tea, molasses. Molasses, what I just showed you in the bag from Sassy Lass, and my gardener. So, I'm looking for that higher microbial activity with my biochar. After the biochar is sufficiently enriched with nutrients and microorganisms, it's crucial to allow the mixture to rest for a period ranging from a few days to a few weeks. Now, I also heard, I had a conversation with a buddy the other day. You could probably just leave it for a couple hours so it could be rich there. But, if you keep on adding it, let it enrich because you have that biochar. Here. Here's charcoal. This is another thing of biochar, right? They should have graves. This right here. This should break right apart. If it doesn't break right apart, this needs to be soaked more and more. Let's see. It doesn't break. Oh, it doesn't break. So, yeah, let that compost tea, let all those microbes suck in that biochar. Suck, suck, suck. This resting phrase gives the biochar ample time to fully absorb the added nutrients and microorganisms, preparing it to immediately start improving soil health upon integration into the garden, into my crappy soil. My garden is going to be awesome. This preparation process not only optimizes the biochar effectiveness in the soil, but also endures it it contributes positively to the garden ecosystem. Yes, it does. From the moment it's applied to foster and thrive an environment for plant growth. So, so exciting, guys. This is going to be an awesome, awesome year for gardening. And why not have an awesome, wicked gardening chat with Danny and Nicole? I hope you guys are really going to enjoy this live. Please like and share this out. Um, and I love you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. Become a member. It really helps. And check out Grow Big TV. We got an awesome month coming ahead. And that's 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday nights. Everybody, time to Uber. You guys have a good one and pumping me up. Have a wicked day. Take care, everyone.